for all being here tonight. As Winter Storm Ember is coming in tonight. This is going to affect a lot of people here. We got a lot to talk about. Tomorrow we're going to have a couple of videos on this winter, on how the snowstorms are going to play out, because we're already starting to get into them already. So we need to talk about Winter Storm Ember and maybe Winter Storm Finn. I know it's crazy. The storm is named after me, so it is very nice to have a storm named after me. There's also a hurricane called Finn coming up in a couple years, but that's in a couple of years. But before we get into it, we are going to check my town, then we're going to check New York, then we're going to check Boston, then we're going to check Washington, D.C., and then we're going to check Harrisburg, State College, and Pittsburgh, and then Albany, New York. Those are going to be all the cities we're going to go through right now on the Weather Channel, and we're going to talk about them each individually. Now, in my town here, most of you that watch, probably none of you, live in my town, but we're just going to go through my town just because I want to. You can see the next 24 hours in my town, I expect 3 inches of snow, as you can see there. And if we move on to our daily outlook, you can see 1 to 3 inches of snow during the morning, and then it sadly switches over to rain. But luckily, this is kind of just the start of winter, so it doesn't even matter. We are going to start to get colder and colder temperatures as we move into February, and that's when the big snowstorms are possible. Now, as you can see, some snow in the morning, 1 to 3 inches. I am going to go shoveling tomorrow. And then if we go to Tuesday, lots of rain. Rainfall near an inch in the morning of Tuesday, and then Tuesday night, we are going to have 1 to 2 inches of rain expected. If that all turned to snow here in my town, we would see 20 to 30 inches of snow. That would be a major snowstorm, just like 2016. That would be major. And then you can see some rain. Don't really matter about that. And now you should probably take this as a grain of salt in my town here, as it starts to get around the 2-week period. But you can see I just want to show you this just to let you know. But just take this as a grain of salt, because we do not exactly know what could happen. But right now it does say 1 to 3 inches on Monday night. And then 1 to 3 inches of snow on Tuesday day. And then Tuesday night, doesn't really say, but I expect around an inch of snow. But we'll only take that as a grain of salt for right now. And yeah, we're going to go to hourly now. You can see in my town it starts at 11 a.m. and then it stops around 4 p.m. Then it changes over to rain all the way until 3 a.m. and then it just snows for the next 3 hours till 6 a.m. And then tomorrow will be a pretty clear day on Sunday. Now we are going to head right down to New York, the big city. Yes, New York City. Here we go. So there is a gale warning issued for New York. So all of you need to be checked for the wind coming up. You can see we've got gusts up to 35 knots and waves 2 to 4 feet. So all of you need to be watching out for some pretty strong winds and maybe a little storm surge of 2 to 4 feet. So all of you fishers out there in New York,
so we have a really significant winter storm that's going to happen.
There is a lot of boats out there in New York City, so if you are fishing or doing anything like that tomorrow, please be careful, because there is a gale warning issued. And then if we head on to our daily outlook here, you can see not really a lot of snow. It's been changing a lot here. And I'm going to say either 1 inch or below, or maybe just nothing at all, because this could just be straight on rain. So we are watching a potential. That doesn't mean it's gonna happen, but it is possible. And you could be seeing mostly all rain. Now, if we move on to Tuesday, we got a 1/4 inch in the morning, afternoon, 2 to 3 inches on Tuesday night. Lots of rain there. And we'll also take this as a grain of salt here. 1 inch of snow Monday night, and then 2 inches for the whole day of Tuesday. But please take that as a grain of salt. Now we're going to go to Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts. This is annoying. Come on. I don't like when this happens to me. It always happens. I don't know why, guys. I don't know why Google and the speakerphone thing always just do this. And some of you don't have this problem. Okay, Boston, Massachusetts. Here we come. And it seems like they have a winter storm watch. 5 inches of snow in the next 48 hours. So all of you need to be watching for a winter storm watch and a gale warning. 3 to 8 inches is possible. I do think it could become a winter storm warning for you guys. Now, this will happen around Saturday night, 1 to 3 inches of snow. Then Sunday, 1 to 3 inches on Sunday morning and parts of the afternoon. And then in Boston, Massachusetts, just a 1/4 inch of rain on Wednesday, and then 1 to 2 inches of rain on Tuesday night. Now, we also will take this as a grain of salt here. Maybe just a few snow flurries on Saturday, and then mostly rain. Now, we will also take this as a grain of salt here. See, about 2 inches of snow expected on Tuesday, which is next week. Remember that. Next week. Take this as a grain of salt. 1 inch on Friday morning and afternoon. Let's go to the hourly here. And as you can see, you're going to be getting a lot of wind and snow. You guys all need to be very careful with this storm oncoming. Now, we're going to head to Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. Yes, Washington District of... And they don't have really anything. They're just going to be having rain, guys. I already know this. Come on. See, they don't have anything there. Nothing real to worry about, because all you're having is rain tomorrow. Rain near an inch. Now, guys, if you got this, so people in Washington, D.C. may be very disappointed by this, but for every inch of rain is 10 inches of snow. And this is near an inch of rain, so this would be 8 to 10 inches of snow if this became snow. And I know that's really disappointing, but we're also having that on Tuesday. And for you guys, on Tuesday, rain may reach 1 inch, and then rain near a half inch, which totals out to be 1.5 inches on Tuesday. Now just a couple of rain on Friday and Saturday. Tuesday, just a little snow flurries, and then rain continuing on. We're not going to check the hourly for them just because they don't need to, really, because all your guys are getting is just rain. Like, doesn't even matter. So, So we're going to head to Harrisburg. Yeah, Harrisburg, PA. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Just wait. While I'm waiting, I gotta go do something. I'll be right back. Storm warning. This almost looks like a severe thunderstorm warning. I always get confused with them. I don't like that. 6 inches of snow in the next 24 hours. Winter storm warning. You guys need to watch out. The winter storm is in effect from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday. Accumulations of 4 to 7 inches of snow. You guys need to take this seriously. If there's anything going bad, just call 511 or 911. Make sure you don't travel, okay? Don't travel. It's dangerous on the roads. Especially there is a lot of ice. I'll show you the ice map later. But we just got to get through these cities here, and then we'll go back to my town. And then we'll check the National Weather Service, and then we'll check some maps. Then we'll check some other people's videos, and then yeah, that'll be it. So, yeah. Let's see. So you guys will experience 5 to 8 inches of snow expected on Saturday day. Remember, that's morning to afternoon. Snowfall around 1 inch on Saturday night. Other than that, not really anything. Just some rain Wednesday, Tuesday, more rain, and then take this as a grain of salt, guys. This is really far away. 1 to 3 inches on Monday. Remember, that's like 2 weeks away. And then 1 inch on Tuesday day. All of you take that as a grain of salt. Now we're going to go to State College, PA. Stop it, Tressa. I know you want to do the weather. I'm currently making a video, okay? Oh, Tressa. Tressa's a funny girl. She's old. State College, PA. Just go. We have to wait for this. This would be a good stick. Tuesday the 16th, 36 degrees, 23. I should become the weather radio. Rate my radio. Ready? A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for New York City, New York. Please take cover immediately on the lowest floor of a building. 70-mile-per-hour winds is expected, and we also do expect 3 million inches in diameter hail. You guys are all, yeah. That's not gonna be that actually. Yeah, that's impossible. That would never happen. Come on, it's low. Come on. When will this thing ever load? It's being so annoying today. State College, PA. So why are you getting out the Lucky Charms? No. No Lucky Charms. You're not taking all the marshmallows. 10% battery. I gotta charge it for tomorrow. I know you want it, but if you want it, no, Tressie, you're gonna eat up all the marshmallows inside it. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, my sister is trying to eat up all the marshmallows. All my sisters do that except for Soul here. It's kind of very weird. Where did this come from? Okay, let's just get back to it. So it's sadly not going here, but we do expect lots of snow for that area. Please be careful when driving, everyone, especially in State College. They're expected to get a lot of snow. Albany, New York, you're also expected to get lots of snow. So all of you, please watch out on traveling. Sorry that I couldn't get you guys here. So I'm just going to head back to my town here. Very sorry, technical difficulties. We are going to do a video in the morning though, so I will get you guys tomorrow morning. We'll be up for this for a while here. Frozen on me. Frozen. Here rates Frozen. Frozen is the worst for boys, and Frozen's the best for girls. I do kind of like it just because it's kind of wet. But yeah, I still don't like it. Sorry girls, that's just boys. Okay, so yeah, 3 inches. We are going to watch this short video though. And then I will stop it here once in a while. This is Winter Storm. What happened? Oh man, it got off. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get back on. Here we go.
Really significant winter storm that's going to happen in the plains, the Midwest, the Great Lakes. It's going to be next week, Monday through Tuesday time frame, but it's going to start in the west this weekend, right? So this is Winter Storm Finn, by the way. It's already been named. It's going to come to the Pacific Northwest on Saturday.
Thank you very much.
We'll get some heavy snow up in the Sierra and Cascades. That'll cause travel issues there. Also in the Rockies, it's not just going to snow up in the high terrain. We'll get some snow down in the valleys as well. But this is where the storm really starts to strengthen, Monday into Tuesday.
So this is not.
As it starts to move up
This
into
is
the
not
Midwest
the
and the
storm
Great
coming
Lakes.
on
That's where
the
it's going
weekend.
to
This
really gain
is
a lot
the
of
storm
wind
coming
strength.
on
I'd be pretty
Tuesday and
surprised
Wednesday.
if we
Just
don't
so
end
you
up
know.
with something close to
But we
blizzard
are going to get
conditions
to Winter
in some
Storm
spots
Amber.
while that storm is going on. It's not going to be a crazy amount of snow, but it's going to be a memorable storm for sure. So you see how much snow we're expecting in the west, and we're
Lots
actually
of
not
snow in the west,
numbers
especially in the
quite
Rockies.
yet on the snow
Watch
totals
out
we're
for those
forecasting
big
in the middle part of the country, because there's a
And,
little bit
yeah,
too
in my
much
town, I'm not
disagreement between
really-
forecast models right now. But there are going to be some spots that see 5 to 8 inches, maybe
Not
a
a
little
lot of
bit
people
more
live there, but
than that.
still,
Some isolated
people
spots, 3 to
out.
5 inches for a lot of people. But keep in mind, the wind is going to be the real hallmark of Winter Storm Finn.
Yay, I'm a bad storm. I love being a bad storm.
Winter Storm Ember is
So
in
this is
cahoots
the
with Old Man
storm
Winter,
that's
and boy,
gonna
are
hit
they
on the
both
weekend.
behaving badly. Ember
And you
is
can
gonna pass
see
up the East
the
Coast,
snowfall
bringing
totals. So I'm
snow,
gonna stop it
rain.
right here. As you can see, we've got a lot of snow. Purples. Let me just head on to the key.
Travel hazards and the power outage potential are very real dangers across multiple states, and it's because the track of Ember is allowing for a mix of rain, snow, and icing in some places, which is always tricky for weather models to try to predict where that rain and snow line is going to be. I'll be the first to agree with you, it is super frustrating. But this storm is also problematic and frustrating because it's going to generate gusty winds in the northeast that's going to drive the precip around. And even once the system pulls away from the northeast by later Sunday, the snow, wind, and rain threat are going to continue. And then...
And here's the ice, guys. You need to be careful for this ice, especially in Roanoke. Especially in Roanoke, Virginia, you need to be careful. Here are the snowfall totals. All of you that saw that map, please be careful for ice. Please do not drive. Please, please. I do not like seeing lots of people getting killed by these winter storms. It's just not good. So in your light blues, 1 to 3 inches, and then in your medium blues, around here and here, in parts of Ohio, we expect 3 to 5 inches of snow, and then for your darker blues, around 5 to 8 inches of snow, and then in your light purples, 8 to 12, and then in your moderate purples, 12 to 18, and then in your dark purples, we expect 18 to 20, and then
make it your cup, okay? Make it your cup, okay?
And then in your pinks, there is no pinks, so I'm not going to say that, but if it was, it would be 20 plus inches. So that is what is going to happen.
That could change as far as the snow totals that you see here now on this map say. So please come back for updates.
Put some pretzels in here.
So thank you for watching that video, everyone.
Some pretzels in there.
There is severe weather for Florida, North Carolina, and all those areas. Please watch out for severe weather. They've already put an outlook risk. Everyone be careful. Lots of winter storm warnings and winter storm watches. Also watch for that.
Good job.
Please do not go on the roads. And flooding is also a possible threat, and in some other places. So that is it for tonight, guys. That is it. I know it's kind of fast, but it's also slow. So I will see you in the next video, everyone.
I'm gonna switch my hand.
And hopefully you're all safe by the time I get back here I'm going to do one tomorrow. Remember, stay tuned in for tomorrow.
Say hello.
And then tomorrow night. And then in the morning. And yeah.
Hello.
See you later. Goodbye. Have a safe day.